come on in, guys. All right, welcome to the final immunity challenge. The winner of this challenge will decide who makes up the final two. This is the only way to guarantee yourself a spot in the final two to pitch to the jury as to why you deserve the title of sole survivor. This challenge is simple. It involves balancing on one of these stools for as long as you can. The last person standing wins immunity. All right, survivors, take your positions. Survivors ready?
Yeah.
This challenge is on. Your other foot cannot touch the bin. We're out here bracing the elements. It's minus 9 degrees Celsius. And everyone's wearing a t-shirt. Mike, already off to a shaky start.
Didn't touch it. Still in.
This is a challenge of pure endurance. Ari started shaking a little bit already.
Just readjusting, Jeff.
Anyone willing to admit that they feel it already?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Thompson,
I felt it when I started.
Right in my thigh, right up here.
And it hurts my freaking foot too, I'll tell you, because
Are you gonna offer me McDonald's to step down?
It's too small. Oh, I'll offer you anything to step down. Whatever you want, man. You got it.
Here, give me an ice cream. I'm down for Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Haagen-Dazs ice cream and maybe some potatoes.
Oh, I could kill for a potato right now. Holy.
Where has the day gone? I have an assignment in practice with you.
Oh my god. What that was just a sheer collapse of my foot. My foot fully collapsed.
The wind's definitely a factor in this challenge.
Ari, just push through, okay? I see you shaking. Just do it.
Winning this challenge is
keep
the
going.
only way to guarantee yourself safety in this game.
If Ari falls, if I give you the win, will you take me to final two?
Okay, so Ari falls,
Ari
and
falls.
you give me the win.
Yes, and then I willingly drop. Will you take me to final two? And then you get your immunity that you wanted.
If you take him to the final two, you'll lose.
Doubt it. You both played better than me.
Yeah,
I just kind of drifted through. Nobody would want to see me win.
Not true.
No, I wouldn't win against you. I know that 100%.
The only way Alyssa wins is against me.
No, I wouldn't win against you either.
Yes, you
Guys,
would.
you guys are both underestimating your game.
Wrong.
I mean, like, bro, I got to final three and like I lost 90% of challenges. I'm pretty happy. I did like
I respect
nothing.
your game so much, Mike. Like, if you win,
Like, you've been to every single tribal council.
like,
Exactly.
honestly,
You guys don't know the stress I went through.
you
That's
don't
why
know,
you'll
like,
win.
you're set to win no
That's
matter
why
what.
you'll win.
Not if I fall now. It's actually pretty nice.
All right, shaking a little bit. Great recovery.
Maybe I'll try it if I win.
Ari, shaking all over the table.
Oh!
Ari,
All right,
first
what's it gonna be,
person to
Alyssa?
drop.
What's it gonna be? I can get you that win right now if you want. Otherwise, I'll keep
I'm
going.
gonna try to earn it.
Okay, I respect that.
If I'm gonna win one, I want to earn it. Live, laugh, love, Survivor. I
kind of want to step down just because of that quote alone.
All right, guys, we will be increasing the difficulty of this challenge. You guys have been out here in the cold, standing on one foot for over 20 minutes. I'm going to be giving each of you a knife, and just like the previous challenge, you must balance one cube on the knife.
Okay.
Okay? If the cube drops or you step off the stool, you are out of this challenge.
okay.
All right? Survivors ready? Go.
You got this, guys. Push it.
This challenge just got a lot more difficult. This is the only way to guarantee yourself safety at the final tribal council. Mike with another great recovery. This challenge is on.
You have such a good chance of winning right now.
If in another 5 minutes nothing happens, we will be adding a second cube.
Oh, my foot.
Are you serious?
Mike, out of the
Shit, I got a foot
challenge.
cramp. Okay.
Alyssa wins immunity. All right, we're back inside, and congratulations, Alyssa, on winning immunity.
Thank you.
Alyssa is safe from tonight's vote. she will be pitching to the jury why she deserves the title of sole survivor. It's also up to Alyssa to decide who joins her in the final two.
All right. Well, Alyssa, congratulations on that win. We went for a good amount of time.
Oh, that was a lot.
Oh man. I understand that it's probably better for your game if you pick Ari.
Honestly, I think it'd be better for my game if I didn't pick Ari, but...
You're like the biggest fan here, so you deserve the win and to get to the end.
Thank you.
So yeah, I mean, like, I'm just gonna say do what's best for your game. If you wanna go with loyalty, I mean, I've stood by that too this entire time, so I can relate to that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say do what's best for your game is what I would go with, pretty much. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to start off by saying that when I got the immunity necklace, when I won the trivia challenge, I had a rush of emotions, and I can only imagine you winning the final immunity challenge. It was probably that times 1,000, honestly, because that's the one that can decide your fate in this game, and it's such a huge one to step up. I wasn't able to step up like you were, and you just proved that you were so sick. And the final immunity challenge out of anything is probably something that people respect most on in terms of a resume at the end. Of the three of us left, I would vote. Just out of, I'll just say, I would vote for him. And the reason why I would vote for him would just be, you have to respect that he's been to every single tribal council. He's won immunity, I think, once, and he never had an idol. There was nowhere to hide behind. Me, for example, on the other hand, the only tribal council that I will ever have attended where I didn't either have an immunity idol, an immunity necklace, or the threat of an immunity idol to protect me, the only one is this one. That's it. So if I make it through this one, I'll get to say that, yeah, I made it through one tribal council. Mike would get to say he made it through every single one except for one, and you would get to say you made it through every single one you've been to without an idol or immunity necklace except for this one. So just to sum up, I think it's a big deal for me to come second. I really, really want to be in the finals. I want to take questions from the jury. I want to hear what they say to me. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be an amazing experience. I think it's a huge jump from third to second, and I'll be extremely proud. But at the same time, obviously I respect your decision. I personally think that you'd win, but it'd have to be up to you. So I just want to say congratulations one more time. And I'm so happy to have this experience.
Right. Well, it's surreal to me that I'm here making the decision of who's going to be the final two, and honestly, it's a pretty tough call. I'm standing here with two amazing players, both in the game, totally different stories. One of them's been here he's an underdog. He's been to literally every single tribal council. He's got a fantastic story to plead to the jury. And then we have Ari, who found 2 hidden immunity idols, kept one secret, and nobody saw that coming. He's also got an incredible story to pitch, and it's such a tough call trying to figure out which one I'm going to take with me, and I never thought I'd be standing here trying to make this decision. Oh, I just hope I pick the one that's best for my game and gives me the best shot at winning.
Welcome everyone to the final 3. Alyssa, you stated that you're a huge fan of the game, and really that the thing that you wanted most in this game is to have the individual immunity necklace around your neck. So how does it feel right now actually having that come true, and in a time where really anyone would need it most?
Honestly, for as far as my game goes, this isn't the best thing that could have ever happened, but being such a huge fan of the show, you can't even imagine just the rush I got when you called me up and it sounds so corny, but when you put it around my neck, it was yeah, I watched people do that, and then I had the chance to play a game pretty similar, and I did it too, and it feels kind of good. I surprised myself a lot today. I didn't think I could burst out of my shell enough, and I never thought I was a good enough competitor to go against these guys and actually come out with this around my neck. But it feels incredible. It's amazing.
Mike, you were so close to winning today. It was really a battle to the end. What kind of emotions were you experiencing when you took that step off of the bin?
I was just kind of oh, okay, I can feel my knee kind of going to the side again. I'll just recover like I did before. Oh wait, this one happened too fast. I can't recover in time. Oh, I guess I'm off. And I just kind of, I was oh, whatever, it happens.
Ari, you're the first person to step off. You have won 2 individual immunities. What kind of emotions were you going through
I will say that when I fell and felt that stinging pain that I'm sure both of them felt 10 times worse, I did recognize that what I said in the previous tribal council was true, which is that I'm satisfied with the game I played. I've played my game. There's nothing else I can do. It's out of my hands now, and there's a certain serenity in that.
What kind of things have these two been pitching you, Alyssa? Because obviously it's going to be up to you to decide who's actually going with you to the end.
They've both pitched to me their incredible gameplay, and like they've both played very different but very important and critical and smart games. Like they've all been very, in different ways, they've both played games that deserve to win. They're both very deserving people.
So to me though, that sounds counterintuitive, because why are they pitching to you why their games are so incredible if they're trying to convince pretty much to you that you can beat these guys when you're sitting next to them in the final tribal council?
Fair point, but they've also, like, it's Survivor, they've thrown each other under the bus. Like, it's also, like, they can recognize each other's games are great as well. And they both, like, pitched to me the same thing, like, who do you think you can win sitting beside?
Do you have a feeling like you know the answer to that question?
Personally, to me, I don't think I can sit here and say that I could win sitting next to either. It's completely up to the jury, and these two have played great games. I played a game that surprised me, and I never thought I'd do some of the things I did, and I think it's really just a choice of like which one I'm gonna take.
It is the final three. Alyssa, you cannot be voted for. Ari, you could only vote for Mike. Mike, you could only vote for Ari. Therefore, the votes cancel out. And Alyssa, you'll be the only one who's voting. Are you ready to vote?
Yep.
All right, Alyssa, time to vote.
You guys played a great game. I respect both of you. Honestly, both of these guys played really incredible games, and in an ideal world, all three of us would get to sit there and pitch our stories, but in the end, there can only be one survivor.
Tally the vote. Once the vote has been read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the vote. The 10th person voted out of Survivor Delaware, and the 5th member of our jury, Mike. Mike?
All right.
Tribal vote.
It's been a pleasure, guys. After being to every tribal council, I had to get out at one of them. It's good to do is this one.
Well, congratulations, Ari and Alyssa, for making it to the final two. You've come as far as you can in this game, and now it will be up to the jury. 5 people who you had the hand in voting out of this game will now determine the winner of this game. Have a good night back at camp. Enjoy the rest. You're going to need it to prepare for tomorrow.
All right, well, it's been fun. I'm pretty happy with my game. I'm excited to see who ends up winning. I think Ari and Alyssa both deserve it. I'm happy where I got. I just wanted to get to the merge, so getting to final 3 was I'm pretty happy with what happened. I won't be needing this anymore, and I know I'm gonna have some close friends watching this. I don't really have anything else to say, so to them, I'm gonna leave on, what up?